It is Cassius here, and today, welcome back to another episode of me reviewing something. Today, we're checking out the S.H Monsterarts Biollante special color version. This figure is based off Biollante from the 1989 movie Godzilla vs. Biollante. But before all that, let's look at the box that it came with. And yeah, this thing looks pretty cool. Here's some back stuff. We got some more stuff here. You get to look at the figure. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Got some words that I can't read, and right there, S.H Monsterarts Biollante special color version. Cool. You know, as a bonus, let's look at the movie monster series Biollante. And as a $20 toy, this thing looks pretty cool. All right, now for the sculpt, it actually looks pretty good for a $20 toy. You can see the little bumps and indents because it's like that's supposed to be the spines, I think. The arms got like viney. I mean, it is made out of vinyl, so it's somewhat squishy. And yeah, looks pretty cool. As for the paint, it's green with a little bit more green right here. We got dark green and light green, and you get some orange there from what was that, the what do you call that thing in the plants? The center part? I don't know. And it gets red for the mouth. Yep, looks cool. Now this figure actually does have some articulation. The head is on a swivel, so you can go all left and right. And these arms, I think they're arms. I want to say they're arms. Are also on swivel, so you can move them all over the place. And you can even make them. You can even move them to make her look more menacing. But let's get into this thing right here, because this figure is so cool looking. Alright, quick summary of Biollante in the movie. There's this doctor named Dr. Shirogami. He tries to save his daughter's spirit by splicing it with a rose cell. Her DNA with a rose bush. And then later, combines them with Godzilla cells to make it invincible. Look how that went. Alright, and I know what you guys are gonna say.
That's a woman?
Biollante is a female, just like Mothra over there. And also, this is actually her second form. The first one being more like a big rose monster. But this one was like a big crocodile monster plant thing. Alright, the sculpting wise, this thing looks amazing. I mean, just look at that. Look at all that detail there. If you just feel the figure, you can feel every bump, ridges, and like it's very vine feeling. Also kind of hurts the hole since it has thorns on the side, so it's like ow, ow. Got a close up of the figure. Like look at that. Look at all this. Like look at all those lines and details. Like look at the eyes. Look at the teeth. It just looks amazing. It looks awesome. It's too good. Now, as for the paint, being that this is the special color version, it is a repaint of the original figure. The original figure was more like green and a little more green. This one, however, has like some beige down there. You see that? And a little bit over here. Now, which is pretty cool, I guess. It makes it stand out more. And just looking at the figure, how the paint apps look, see, it's just green and dark green, a little bit more green. Yep, and some pearly white teeth. Look at those. Like, how are these teeth so white? It's a plant. And you get some orange in the middle, but we'll talk about that later. All right, lastly, the articulation. Let's see how this girl can move. You can move left and right, up and down. Mouth is on a hinge joint, so it can open really wide and close. This whole neck part is on ball joints, so you can lift her head up that wide. Now, if you notice, if you don't like this gap, you can lift up this other neck part to close it to make it look more real, I guess. And that's it for the main body. Yep, all this is just one solid piece, except for this. You see this? You see that? That's a connected part right there. These parts were detachable when you get the figure, but if you just attach them, they connect to these vines, and they have all their own ball joints. All right here, see ball joint right there, ball joint right here, ball joint right there, ball joint right here, ball joint right there, ball joint right here, ball joint right here, and a ball joint for the mouth. These ball joints on the arm, you can like really pulse them around, and they're tight ball joints so they can stay in place. Like look at that. It's like how they doing that? Like whoa. Now that's not the only thing this figure comes with, because it has a light up gimmick. That's right. If you look at the bottom of the figure, you can see a switch right there. Now, in order to see it properly, we need to dim the lights here, so give me one moment. All right, the lights are lowered, and here's the figure. And if you look at the bottom, we switch it. Oh yeah, this is what I paid my $300 for. That's right, Biollante is also a nightlight if you want to. But let's check out the other light. If you switch it the other way, now it's red. I guess it symbolizes her being pissed off or something. All right, lights back on. Snap. If you look at the bottom, if you want to access the batteries, which take 2 LR44 batteries, you can see there's a bunch of screws they got unscrewed. That will be fun when the batteries die, but they didn't die yet. So let's I'm just gonna keep it off for now. All right, let's check out the accessories. There's no accessories. Yeah. Okay, I mean, to be fair, it's just a repaint, but come on, I can look past that because this figure itself is just amazing. Alright, let's do a size comparison. Previous review, Godzilla Ultima here, who can't even fit in the review, but there we go. Oh no, that wasn't supposed to happen. Singular Point Rodan, along with the Good Smile Company, Phillips 2. 2004 Gigan, Movie Monster Series Biollante, Playmates is Big Godzilla, Playmates is King of the Monster Godzilla, Big Godzilla, another Big Godzilla, I don't even know what this one is. We got some Godzilla Jenga. And here's Magmanalo. And finally, the 1989 S.H Monsterarts Godzilla. Oh my goodness, these figures look amazing together because they're from the same film, so you could recreate your favorite shots from the movie. Yeah! And that about does it for this figure review. Now, the price, this thing was $294. Okay, not exactly 300, but, you know, if you basically just generously round it up, it's $300, but for the size of it and how it looks, if you really like Biollante, go ahead and go buy it. Don't mind this guy; he has nothing to do with it. So yeah, that's it for the review. Hope you really liked it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next one.